okay. That's a great child you had, ma'am.
Thank you.
Emergency services is standard for the first year on 15 Chevy models. Visit OnStar.com for details and system limitations.
The PM show continues. Jack.
Why is the music getting louder and you're getting softer?
Okay, no.
We're having the opposite effect of what you.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Paul and he's slowly fading out and the music's getting louder.
Yeah, I was actually doing a what do they call it? Like an opposite fade.
Now who has
fade
diarrhea?
up. Yeah,
is that your diarrhea kicking in?
It was actually it was something creeping up on me.
Right.
And hopefully it was not the aforementioned diarrhea.
Right.
And again, this is a medical program, so let's get off the topic.
Yeah, Chan-Ho Park. That's what we were talking about.
Yes.
And baseball. And I know you've been all fired up because it's Dodgers home opener today.
Dodgers home opener today. Yes, they're playing the Arizona Diamondbacks.
No one has diarrhea as far as we know.
As far as we know, we'll find out after the postseason,
Right.
the postgame there. Postgame highlights coming up.
You know, back in the day, they used to talk in school. They would say that if you were too talkative, you would have diarrhea of the mouth.
That's true.
Yes, or if you, not to continue on with this
Well, why not?
gross,
We're on a roll.
crazy topic, but if you would just
Very
say
clinical.
stuff without thinking about what you're saying, it's just word vomit.
Oh, there we
like-
go.
But Chan-Ho Park
You
had
look
none of
fat
that.
today.
He had
Oh,
flu
sorry.
symptoms.
Well, yeah,
But
I
he
mean,
liked to say...
he was legitimately sick, but
Right, and he was, in this interview, he wouldn't stop. He was, I had a lot. It just kept coming. He just kept going, oh, no. I don't even know if we can say.
Somebody brought
By the way,
a piece of paper with some scratch marks
during
on
the
it.
commercials, all we did was Chan-Ho Park diarrhea jokes amongst the. We called them Chan-Ho poop.
I guess next time Chan-Ho Park's pitching, there, you don't want to be the cleanup hitter.
Oh, that's awful.
That's true.
That is awful.
So this
That
poor
is
guy.
awful.
This is just the beginning of the season, and he set himself up for a long year.
There's going to be a lot of jokes made out of it.
Yeah, I don't think Tom Seavert ever had a situation where he attributed poor performance to diarrhea.
I'm trying to think of any other famous diarrhea cases, and I can't come. None come to mind at the moment.
Not even for. I won't even say it.
You know what though? He's smart because now he's going to go after
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol to get enough sponsorship.
That would be great.
Brought to you by Pepto-Bismol.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know that dance they do? The
Headache, or
no, it's not
nausea.
headache, nausea, vomiting,
Oh
diarrhea.
yeah, I like that.
Hey,
commercial.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, we could have Chan-Ho Park doing that on the mound.
Okay, guys,
I mean the
come on.
pitching mound.
Don't we have any Dancing with the Stars news? Or
Yes,
anything like
actually,
that?
you know that's funny you bring that up.
Please, let's just get on to a different topic.
You know my favorite is
Move it
Kate
along.
Gosselin, and she's been doing horrible on Dancing with the Stars.
As she deserves.
Yes.
Yeah, and so we'll find out today if she gets voted off. She did not last week. It was Buzz Aldrin. But
Wait, Buzz is gone?
Yeah, Buzz is gone.
Oh, Dad, he's out of there.
He's out. Yeah, he's been launched.
I wanted him to win it all.
But in a weird news story that's making the rounds today, for no apparent reason other than Hugh Hefner decided to throw it out there, Hugh has said he will not ever have Kate Gosselin in Playboy. And I thought,
Good for you, Hugh. You actually have some class.
I thought, duh. First of all, who wants Kate Gosselin in Playboy? I don't think anybody ever. She didn't pitch it. Let's put it. I hate to defend this woman because I despise her. But it wasn't out there like she said she was going to be in Playboy. He put it out there. She will never be in Playboy.
She's just looking for her next paycheck.
Well, she has a reality show. It's John. And by the way, John Gosselin,
Who wants to be in Playboy?
wants to be in Playgirl, and he doesn't want to. Claims that he turned down a $25,000 offer to be a Playgirl, which begs the question: who wants to see that guy naked? He's balding, chubby, and ugly.
Yeah, he has his hair is much thinning.
Well,
Yes.
hold on, wait. It's $25,000 was that's the amount that they were going to pay him?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
That's it?
That's what a Playgirl gig will get you.
Yeah, I think if you're, I would say probably like if you're one of the Bachelors, they might offer you $1 million or so.
Yeah, if you're Brad Pitt or something.
Yeah,
of
well,
course.
Brad Pitt would be a huge offer, but I was going more with reality stars. You know, I'm sure Bachelor John Gosselin's worth about $25,000 naked.
Like the situation from Jersey Shore.
He probably could get. I'd give the situation 50. Don't you think he's worth like 50 to 75?
No kidding. There
I
you
would think
go.
he's more
Okay.
than 20.
Okay.
Because he's really that show's super popular
Big
right
spender.
now. And yeah, well, you know, I'm throwing around Playgirl's money. This isn't my money, but I would offer him more money than John Gosselin. He has a more desire. You know, young girls like him. The show's popular on MTV, but that offer would have to be made right now because in a year from now, nobody's going to care about the situation.
Let's see if we can get a show of hands for those of you in our audience. Of course, ladies only, please. Who would you rather prefer to see model in Playgirl magazine? Obviously, a men's magazine. that is for women.
I'd say, okay, I'm straight, and I'll tell you hands down the situation over John Gosselin. If I had to pick.
Anyone over John Gosselin, really.
Yeah, I can't think.
Buzz Aldrin over John Gosselin.
Yeah, you're right. I can't really think of it's almost the worst case scenario for a naked person. You're like, who is the last guy on earth you want to see naked? And then you go, John Gosselin.
This definitely isn't Burt Reynolds in Cosmopolitan, that's for sure.
Right.
Or even that guy, what's his name, Brown in Massachusetts? Didn't he do? Is he a senator?
Oh, no, you know who just did it was Palin's daughter's actor.
Yeah, John.
What's his name?
Oh, boy, how soon we forget.
Yeah, the
the
kid.
guy that's not important to anybody's life.
Right. He has a reality show series too, doesn't he?
I knew the guy's name for the longest time, and now I can't.
Levi Johnson.
Levi Johnson, thank you.
There we go.
He did Playgirl, and,
Yeah, I wonder how much they paid him.
Probably about 20 to 25, I would think. I don't think he doesn't really demand that. And it was with, other than Sarah
Those two
Palin
should
giving
start
him
a
a
show
hard
together.
time. Yeah, they should go at each other. Oh, who? John Gosselin and
Levi
Johnson?
Yeah.
As it called, like we should get all the rejects, people who aren't worthy of a series, and put them into one
actually,
series.
you know, I don't cast any aspersions, but I think Levi Johnson's an all right guy.
But and what basis? I mean, I think he's an okay guy.
I caught him on the Joy Behar show. He did an interview. He seemed like a personable person.
I like that he talks smack about Sarah Palin, but overall, the guy's not a celebrity.
I know, but he does.
Should just go
no,
away.
of course, he's not a celebrity. But when he talks the smack about Sarah Palin, he does it with a certain flair and pizzazz, a certain panache that has
a young kid. I guess
it has a degree of sincerity. I don't think he's making the stuff up. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the way I
no,
see it
I don't
is
think he's making it up.
He's attacking his son's
grandmother. Right.
That's just kind of not cool. I mean, you know.
Even though I think his son's grandmother kind of forced them to be together during the,
it was very heavily put into the American public that they're happy together and that they're going to raise a kid together.
We had an accident, but we're going to be together. And I think that was all put on by, they said, hey, you got to do this.
Yeah, it was definitely
orchestrated.
And I guess the question is, did they kick him to the curb as soon as it was decided that
I think he fled.
I think he ran for the hills.
You think he ran for the hills?
Well, when you're being forced in a relationship, pretty much. I mean, sure.
Right.
So you and Bristol start dating. Levi
and your
Bristol,
mom's not going to be your stepmother's not going to be the vice president. I think he would have stuck it around if she had become vice president, because it would have been good for everybody to stick it around. But once they lost the election, I think he was out of there.
Yeah, I think that really made it. Opened the door pretty much for him. I mean, I'm sure he would have stuck with the family and stuck with Bristol if Sarah Palin was still or was voted into as the vice president. Right. But they forced them to be together for the political sake, and I think that's the reason why he kind of saw this as, I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm going to be forced to do things without my own free will.
And not to get off of politics, because I love to talk politics, but I'd much rather talk about naked people. I found it interesting. The other people that Hugh Hefner has rejected. Audrina Partridge, do you know her from the Hills and also from those Carl's Jr. commercials?
Yeah, no, she's very
super
attractive.
Sexy. He rejected her.
And she's that one out.
She's the one you'd want to see naked. Dancing with the Stars, Kelly Osbourne, you don't really want to, but
I'd take a pass on that.
Yeah, but I get it, but she's not horrible. And then Britney Spears, he said maybe if she gets her act back together, but not during her meltdown.
I think Britney Spears, you can almost guarantee that at some point in time
she will
be.
She's back on her game though. Her album is doing really well.
Here's the problem though, Hugh Hefner, is you had China the professional wrestler who there were rumors that she was a man on Playboy.
Oh, I don't believe that.
No, but she's just
it's just
manly.
the rumors that were going. She has very, very strong,
yes, features.
Very strong features. But yeah, she was in Playboy. Yeah, she won't put Britney Spears in there.
Or Audrina Partridge.
Yeah, Audrina is very attractive. I would like
so that's weird. Anyway, that's enough about naked people.
The PM show continues.
This is a special alert to all Americans who